Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 5th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Something powerful is stirring for you, Aries, a season of awakening, expansion, and self-mastery. The energy around you speaks of financial confidence, creative collaborations, and the beautiful realization that abundance flows most easily when you feel aligned with your purpose. You are stepping into a chapter where giving and receiving become one harmonious rhythm. Imagine yourself teaching others how to rise, sharing the wisdom you've gathered, and seeing prosperity ripple through every connection you make. This isn't just luck, it's conscious creation. The universe mirrors the vibration you send out, and right now, your magnetism is undeniable. The more joy you allow yourself to feel, the faster your blessings manifest. You are participating in universal dance, one guided by energy, intention, and the sacred laws of attraction that quantum physics itself affirms. Still, there's a whisper of resistance, moments when doubt, anxiety, or old beliefs cloud your light. The cards reveal that you may be overthinking the how of your manifestation. But manifestation doesn't bloom in logic. It grows in trust. You cannot visualize and analyze at once. These are separate forces. When you imagine your success, let it be pure. Feel the thrill of your achievement as if it's already here. Then release it. Go for a walk, laugh with friends, enjoy a moment of peace. The how will arrive naturally, like a gentle spark of inspiration guiding you to the right opportunity. You're not here to force outcomes. You're here to align with them. Your path now calls for inspired action, the sacred blend of passion and effort. Inspiration without movement is a dream left unspoken. Action without inspiration is a weary climb. The magic lies in their union. Ask yourself, what do I love enough to commit to daily? That's your key. Abundance does not respond to obligation, but to authenticity. If you love animals, heal them. If you love expression, create. If you love numbers, build systems of wealth. There is no limitation, only imagination and willingness. The universe rewards those who act from joy, not fear. A wave of expansion is coming through the energies of Judgment and the Empress, symbols of rebirth, creation, and abundance. This is your season to realign before you execute. When uncertainty clouds your judgment, don't rush. Eat well, rest deeply, and ground your energy. Once you feel centered, your decisions will be clear and powerful. You are not a machine built for constant action. You are a being designed to be, to flow, to listen. From that stillness, clarity is born. Yet there is a deeper truth unfolding. The Emperor and the Nine of Wands suggest that some of your habits or beliefs have become unsustainable. The universe is waiting for you to redesign your reality, to issue new instructions to the grand architect of existence. You are the author of your life script. Don't hand the pen to fear. Be specific in your desires. The cosmos responds best to clarity. This is not about arrogance, but about co-creation. Ask, envision, and claim what your soul truly wants. A breakthrough approaches, a moment of triumph that feels both fated and well-earned. Perhaps a trip that opens new doors, a connection that transforms your path, or a financial blessing that affirms your worth. But all of it begins with your willingness to feel good, to follow what excites you. The universe doesn't judge your joy, it amplifies it. If music, food, movement, or silence brings you peace, honor it. Joy is your compass now. Your affirmation for this phase is simple yet profound. I am gentle with myself in transitions. These words are a promise to treat your evolution with patience and grace. You're learning, growing, and reawakening. Speak to yourself like someone you love deeply. Finally, your spirit guides whisper one last truth. Make space for new love. Not just romantic love, but the energy of renewal, the kind that brings laughter, lightness, and inspiration. When something hurts your heart, stop justifying it. When an environment feels heavy, release it. You are meant to be surrounded by energies that nourish you, not drain you. Step into places that mirror your vibration, where creativity and kindness thrive. The universe will meet you there, with open arms and everything you've been asking for. Love, abundance, and purpose are already on their way. All you have to do now is allow. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's energy for you, Aries, pulses with intensity and transformation. The universe speaks of a divine madness, not chaos, but a miraculous movement that awakens long-awaited change. You are stepping into a phase where endings give birth to powerful new beginnings. Love, work, and destiny are all shifting in your favor, but patience, clarity, and faith will be your greatest allies. Card 1. The World. The World marks the closure of a significant cycle in your life. This is the final scene of a long chapter that demanded courage and endurance. For Aries, this card celebrates the triumph of persistence, the satisfaction of lessons learned and goals accomplished. You're ready to enter a new realm of possibilities, especially in areas that once brought confusion or heartache. The World reminds you that your growth is the reward of your perseverance. A long-standing emotional burden finally dissolves, clearing space for success and emotional balance. Card 2. The King of Cups. This card mirrors emotional maturity, empathy, and compassion. Someone around you, or perhaps within you, embodies this energy. Aries, the King of Cups speaks of love that is deep, stable, and spiritually aligned. If you've been dealing with emotional distance or loss, this card assures reconciliation and mutual understanding. Someone is recognizing your light and realizing what your absence truly means. Your fiery nature blends beautifully with this card's calm waters, creating emotional balance that magnetizes sincere love. Card 3. The Judgment. Judgment heralds renewal, a spiritual rebirth after hardship. It confirms that your soul has passed through a period of trial and emerged wiser and stronger. For Aries, this means clarity and awakening, realizing what and who truly matters. It can also represent a reconnection with a soulmate or a deep karmic partner. The universe is granting you a second chance, not to repeat the past, but to rebuild it with truth. The card's message is clear. You've paid your dues. Now it's time to rise. Card 4. The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny takes a dramatic turn in your favor. The wheel spins fast today, bringing sudden opportunities and unexpected blessings. Financially, this could mean a new job offer, a career advancement, or a lucky break that changes everything. Spiritually, it represents divine timing. For Aries, who thrives on action and bold moves, this card urges you to trust the process even when things seem uncertain. What once worked against you now propels you forward. Remember, your fate is shifting because you dared to believe in yourself. Card 5. The Devil. Here comes the warning. Passion and obsession are strong forces. The Devil card reveals a connection so intense it borders on addictive. Aries, your fiery spirit attracts magnetic bonds, but this energy can become overwhelming if not managed wisely. Someone from your past may still feel tied to you energetically, unable to release your presence. While the attraction is undeniable, this card reminds you to maintain your independence and avoid repeating toxic patterns. Desire can be sacred if guided by awareness, not control. Card 6. The Sun. The Sun brings divine clarity, healing, and joy. It's the reward for your endurance. After moments of darkness, light returns with warmth and purpose. Aries, your energy shines brightly today. People notice your glow. The Sun speaks of abundance, prosperity, and recognition. In work, expect positive feedback or a promotion. In love, it signals mutual understanding and happiness. Spiritually, it's a reminder that your light has the power to illuminate not only your path, but the lives of others. Everything you touch now grows. Card 7. The Hermit. After the Sun's brilliance, the Hermit invites introspection. Aries, Though you're naturally action-driven, this card urges you to pause and reflect. Solitude is not loneliness, it's sacred recalibration. The Hermit teaches that growth happens in silence, the kind of silence that allows divine whispers to be heard. Use this time to define your priorities and clarify what kind of love, career, and future you truly desire. By understanding your inner self, your external world will align more authentically. Card 8. The Page of Cups. A tender, youthful energy enters your reading, a symbol of new emotional beginnings. The Page of Cups could represent a romantic message, an unexpected declaration of feelings, or even a creative idea that renews your spirit. Aries, this is your emotional rebirth. Someone may approach you with honesty and vulnerability, eager to share their heart. If you're single, this could be the start of something innocent yet meaningful. If in a relationship, love takes on a fresh tone of affection and emotional depth. Today's reading, Aries, is a powerful dance between endings and beginnings. The World and Judgment confirm the closing of an old cycle, while the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun open doors to joy and prosperity. The King of Cups and Page of Cups reveal emotional healing and renewed love, reminding you that someone deeply values your energy. The Devil warns against falling into patterns of obsession or mistrust, while the Hermit grounds you in self-awareness and truth. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Aries, fortune dances in your favor as the Wheel of Fortune spins with undeniable momentum. You've waited patiently for a financial breakthrough, and now cosmic timing begins to deliver. Unexpected opportunities may present themselves, a job offer, a sudden investment, or a chance to collaborate that multiplies your income. Remember, this is not random luck but the result of persistence, courage, and your refusal to give up when others did. The Sun blesses your material world with illumination and abundance. Financial clarity arrives where confusion once lived. You might receive recognition for past work, bonuses, or delayed payments that finally materialize. When the Sun appears in your money reading, it amplifies prosperity and joy, reminding you that optimism itself is magnetic. It attracts better deals and greater trust from those around you. With the world influencing your finances, you are closing one monetary chapter and beginning another built on maturity and self-awareness. You've learned how to manage resources wisely, understanding that abundance is a mindset before it's a number in your account. This card invites celebration, not reckless spending, but gratitude for what you've earned through discipline and vision. Luck flows through communication now. Pay attention to messages, calls, or digital exchanges that hint at new sources of income. Mercury's energy encourages you to speak up about your skills or negotiate your worth. The universe responds to those who act with confidence. Aries, when you declare your value, doors open faster than you expect. Still, the Wheel of Fortune reminds you to avoid gambling with uncertainty. Make bold but calculated moves. Not every shiny opportunity holds gold beneath. Ground your enthusiasm with strategy. Fortune will favor you when you balance instinct with reason, a hallmark of true mastery. By evening, you may feel the vibration of expansion. Jupiter's influence supports growth, travel, and even financial luck through foreign ventures. You're entering a cycle of upward motion, where blessings increase if gratitude remains your anchor. The message is clear. You are not just lucky today, you are aligned with destiny's rhythm. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 5th are 71, 39, 9, 54, 83, 18. Daily love. The emotional realm glows under the King of Cups, inviting serenity after past storms. This card shows a partner or admirer who now understands your emotional depth. Whether you're in a relationship or single, someone is beginning to grasp your true essence, the courage, the tenderness, the loyalty you offer. Aries, your magnetism is radiant. Your presence heals hearts even without words. Judgment brings the theme of second chances. A past connection may resurface, not to repeat pain, but to rewrite the story with honesty. You and another soul have been learning separately, and now the universe aligns your lessons. This rebirth is both emotional and spiritual, a chance to forgive and move forward lighter, freer, and more connected to your truth. The passion intensifies under the devil, but it comes with a warning. Desire is powerful, yet it must not become a cage. There may be someone whose attraction toward you borders on obsession. Aries, guard your independence while enjoying connection. True love does not demand surrender of your freedom, it celebrates it. The Page of Cups introduces a fresh emotional vibration, tenderness, vulnerability, and playfulness. For singles, this card predicts the arrival of new love, perhaps through social gatherings or creative pursuits. For those in established bonds, it signifies renewal, rediscovering the small joys that first sparked your connection. Your fiery ruler Mars fuels passion, but Venus whispers balance. Allow your affection to be both daring and gentle. Today's love energy encourages emotional honesty. Say what your heart has carried in silence. You might be surprised by how deeply those words are received. By nightfall, a realization dawns. Love is not meant to be perfect, it's meant to awaken. The people who mirror your light, and even your shadows, come to help you grow. The universe is scripting a beautiful madness for your heart, one that ends in clarity, devotion, and self-acceptance. At work, in your career, the Wheel of Fortune signals a significant turning point. The winds of change blow in your favor, possibly through a sudden opportunity that shifts your trajectory. This could come as a job proposal, project offer, or even a new creative direction that finally gains recognition. Aries, your pioneering spirit is being noticed. The universe rewards initiative now. The sun lights up your professional path. Recognition and appreciation are on the horizon. Your work ethic and authenticity are attracting influential allies. If you've been seeking visibility or leadership roles, expect progress. Your ideas have the potential to inspire others. Embrace your role as both visionary and motivator. The energy of the world confirms the completion of an important project or goal. Something you began months ago reaches a successful conclusion, bringing both relief and pride. You're evolving into a professional chapter defined by mastery, no longer chasing validation but embodying it. The world sees your competence clearly. However, the Hermit adds an introspective tone. Amidst external success, you are invited to pause and reflect. What kind of work truly fulfills you? The Hermit urges you to align ambition with meaning. Productivity without purpose leads to burnout. Purpose-driven action leads to legacy. Collaborations may flourish today, but discernment is key. You may notice certain colleagues or partners revealing their true colors. Not everyone celebrating your rise has pure intentions. Stay diplomatic, observe quietly, and keep your focus on growth, not gossip. Ultimately, your career blossoms through authenticity. Aries, your leadership shines when tempered with humility. Remember, a true leader doesn't seek the spotlight. The light follows them naturally. Health. Under the radiant guidance of the sun, your vitality strengthens. Energy returns after periods of fatigue, and optimism becomes medicine. The sun restores your confidence in your body, reminding you that healing is not just physical but emotional. Laughter, movement, and time outdoors will recharge your spirit today. The Hermit urges you to honor rest. You've been running on adrenaline, and while your passion fuels success, it can also exhaust you. Create moments of solitude to recalibrate. Meditation, a quiet walk, or mindful breathing will restore balance. This isn't withdrawal, it's sacred self-preservation. Judgment speaks of renewal, the body's capacity to regenerate. Old ailments may finally find resolution through new treatments or simply through letting go of stress. Aries, when you forgive yourself for past neglect, your body responds with gratitude. Healing begins with emotional release. However, the devil cautions against excess. Indulgent habits, too much caffeine, overworking, or emotional eating may surface as coping mechanisms. Awareness is your cure. Replace compulsion with mindfulness. Channel passion into movement rather than tension. Your fiery nature thrives on challenge, but even fire needs oxygen, space to breathe. Physical exercise that blends focus and flow, such as yoga, swimming, or martial arts, will keep your energy steady. Finally, remember that true wellness is harmony. Balance your strength with softness, action with reflection. The more you nurture your inner peace, the brighter your outer glow becomes. Family and friends. The world blesses your home with unity and completion. Family matters that once seemed unresolved are finding closure now. You may experience reconciliation with a relative or receive long-awaited support. Aries, your role as peacemaker is growing. You're learning that leadership in family means listening as much as guiding. The King of Cups highlights emotional understanding. A male figure, possibly a father or elder, becomes a source of wisdom and compassion. Their presence helps you see situations from a place of empathy rather than reaction. This influence softens communication and deepens mutual respect. With the sun shining in your domestic sphere, expect moments of joy, shared meals, laughter, and genuine connection. Children or younger relatives may bring lighthearted energy into the home. The atmosphere feels warmer, as if love itself is healing old wounds. The gentle Page of Cups suggests that a younger family member or child will play an important emotional role today. Their innocence or creativity may remind you of the simple joys often overlooked. Be open to their perspective. They might teach you more than you expect. Yet, the Hermit advises boundaries. Even as harmony grows, you must preserve time for yourself. Aries, your family depends on your fire, but even flames need to rest. Recharging alone ensures you can give love freely without resentment. Overall, family connections are undergoing renewal. Old misunderstandings fade, replaced by deeper affection. The message is clear. Home is not just a place, it's a vibration of safety, trust, and unconditional love. Compatibility. Today's cosmic chemistry favors warmth and adventure. Leo stands as your best match. Their confidence mirrors yours, and together you form an unstoppable pair radiating creativity and joy. The sun governs both your energies, ensuring mutual respect and unspoken understanding. Passion runs high, but so does admiration. Sagittarius complements your fiery drive with curiosity and optimism. Both signs share a love for movement and truth-seeking. Expect laughter, spontaneous plans, and meaningful conversations that expand your world. This duo thrives when allowed freedom rather than control. Libra, though your zodiac opposite, brings balance. They soothe your impulsiveness with grace, teaching you the art of patience. In return, you ignite their courage. Together, you learn compromise without losing individuality, a karmic pairing filled with mutual growth. Gemini fuels your mental spark. The two of you inspire each other intellectually and creatively. Conversations flow effortlessly, and laughter becomes your shared language. When aligned, this connection feels like endless discovery. When misaligned, it burns out quickly, so nurture consistency. Beware of Capricorn today. Practical yet rigid energy may clash with your spontaneity. Mutual respect can bridge the gap, but compromise is essential. Similarly, Cancer's emotional tides may overwhelm your fire if communication lacks clarity. Sensitivity must meet patience. Overall, today's compatibility landscape encourages expansion, honesty, and excitement. Surround yourself with those who celebrate your light rather than compete with it. Your energy thrives when matched with authenticity and warmth. Your lucky color today. Gold is your guiding hue. It represents illumination, abundance, and victory, a perfect reflection of the sun's influence. Wearing or visualizing gold amplifies confidence, success, and inner clarity. Let this color remind you that your worth is not hidden. It shines effortlessly and naturally. The phrase of the day: "My light is unstoppable. I attract miracles with fearless faith." Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.